Hello everybody, welcome to another video training on OnoTraining. This is Sensei, and as we talked earlier, I told you we were going to begin to discuss on how to change your template. A couple of things that you need to be aware of is most templates within our network are created by a header at the very top, and then you have the background. In this particular background, if you right click and then go to view image, most of the time within the template it's going to show you exactly what the graphic is. And this graphic, if you notice on the background, it's not the entire page, but what it is it's a block text that's repeated. And so you want to take a look at how your template is set up so you can design it the way that you want it to look. The next thing I want you to do is just do a right click and go to the properties tab, or properties here, and then pay attention to this right here, the image dimension. It's 147 pixels, by 252 pixels. And what that means is that it's 147 across and then 252 pixels down. So that's what makes up your entire background repeating. This is very important because when you're designing, you want to make sure that you have these dimensions absolutely correct in your template, because you're going to upload these graphics to your template. So that way you can get the look that you desire. If you don't have a graphic design software suite like Adobe Photoshop or even some other ones that are out there, I suggest that you go to GIMP, and it's basically www.gimp.org.com. It's a free graphic design program that's out there. Anybody can use it. It's just a matter of you going out there, downloading it, installing it, and learning how to use it. And if you notice here, for those of you who are graphic design users, let's just open up one of these windows here. You can see that it has a bunch of different programs, a bunch of different features that you can use in order to manipulate your images. And so you can actually come in here, and these, this is the background. You have the interface is a lot like Adobe Photoshop, except this is free. And so you can go in there, set your dimensions to 147 pixels by 252 pixels, and you can begin to create your background. Another thing that you have here is also your header. You want to view that background. Come over here to properties once again, and notice that it's 955 pixels by 254 pixels. That's what you want to design your header to. And you can make your header to be anything that you want it to be. It could be a racing car with your name across the top of it. It could be a picture of who you are. Anything along those lines, as long as it captures who you are as an artist or your talent. And then, because we want you to personalize your page, those dimensions are very important, because if you try to make something in this header and it's too small or too short, it will extend it and it will be distorted. And we don't want you to have a distorted profile. So to give you an example, I want you to go ahead and come to this page, your home page, and come over here to this Manage tab right here and click My Page. When you come to this is going to have your settings, and you want to go to this section right here where it says Appearance. When you click Appearance, it's going to give you the ability to change your profile and change your theme. Again, remember, this is Area 51, but there are, I think, over 36 different templates you can choose from and manipulate. You make your profile your own by choosing the colors of your header, the colors of your text, what you want your text name to be, the text color to be. Also, specifically on all options. Now, you may not have all these options here because I'm an administrator on this site, so you actually may only have a couple of these, but the premise is still the same. One of the things I've already done is already created my site image and my header, and so in this area right here is where you want to go ahead and upload that information. I'm going to leave my graphic to tile image, because that's all we're going to do. Is I'm just going to put it up there and it's just going to automatically tile it for me. And with the header, I don't want it to repeat because I want it to stay at the very top of my page. So you click Site Image, come down here and upload an image from your computer, and I'm going to come into my account here, my Ono account, and I'm going to find a graphic that I created for it specifically, so I can get that up there. And right here is called the training background, is what I've labeled it. And I click Done. I'm going to do the same process for my header. OnoTraining. Done. And right now I like the graphics that I have. I mean, the font name, I like the Arial as a font. It makes it nice and clean for me. And I want to click Save. And it'll take just a moment for it to upload and update. And then once it does, we're able to go ahead and go back to our page to see the changes that we've made. And if you notice, there you go. OnoTraining. That's the page that we're here on. And in the background, if you notice, my background has completely changed. Now, I may want to change my background graphic, this dark color here, this dark gray here, and manipulate that a little bit if I wanted to. But I kind of like the look right now at the second. But I want to show you where you can do those. You just go back to my page again. Go to Appearance. And you scroll down. I like going to all options because I can see where everything is at. And then the top and bar footer you can change by just clicking and changing the color that you want to. And this is always fun to play around because you never know what kind of looks and designs that you want to be able to, to play around with. The subheader, the body image if I wanted to change the body image. All that can be found right here. Right now I like the look that I have, so I'm going to stay with that. I'm going to go back here to my page. So I'm going to keep it exactly the way it is. So this was a very quick tutorial to show you how to change your background color and also your header. If you need any assistance, go ahead and leave a message on OnoTraining and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. This is Sensei. Thank you for viewing this video. See you on Ono.